What is up, everybody? It's your boy, the most flaccid celery, back again with another stream. Uh, so more Final Fantasy. We're returning our weekly Final Fantasy streams. Consistently, that is. Also returning 2 streams a week now that I am able to once more. As a result, here we are, working on progressing Final Fantasy XIV's Dawntrail storyline. I'm going to talk to Woke Lamont, what she got for us. And we start off with murder. One moment. I will thank whoever just followed as soon as I am out of combat. Give me just 1 second, please. At least I'm assuming that was a follow. Smack UK, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Let's see. One more to kill. Oh, I have 2 things in my mail I forgot to grab yet. I'll have to grab those in a second. All right. Now I got to speak with Wook Lamont up here. On my mount I go. All right. Still haven't heard anything from the person I'm supposed to be doing some website stuff for today. So we'll see how long I end up going. I'm going to go at least the 2 hours that I normally would go. My last 2 streams have ended up being 4 hours. For those of you that would be watching this on YouTube later on, as opposed to being here live, the second half of my last stream was not recorded. I only recorded the first half and just kind of then messed around for a while with the people that I was still playing with. Mablu in her growth arc, trying to become a merchant for real instead of just being a ranch hand like she is currently. I have a great deal of respect for Mablu there. I couldn't do it. Are you kidding me? Die or free money? I'm going for the free money. Alright, now I'm just gonna hop on the mount for that little bit of faster movement. There we are. Give the premium mezcal to Wook Lamont. Ayo, aspiring trader with a gift for negotiation. As well as a crazy dude who kills things in the third promise, I guess. Soon I'm going to be required to play as Wook Lamont for a bit. Because she's the only one allowed in the field. I want my cane falling. Whatever. All right. We got the taming saddle. Now it's time to go back so Wook Lamont can be played as for a bit and tame the alpaca. So now we speak with Alphino. Oh, she's being made to practice with a wild-born alpaca. Don't get spit in the face. Make sure you dodge. Hey, Wook Lamont finds him cute. Except his alpaca is literally gold. Zeralja seems to think the only way peace can be found truly is through war. Yep, just, casually talking about Garlean being the problem that it was. Okay, so the firstborn wants to make the entire star one people's. And he got his keystone. Bro thinks of his family as not family. Now to see her off on her hunt. So we gotta walk with her to the entrance to the valley. Because, of course, why wouldn't we, I guess? I don't know, man. Okay. I have so much of this map yet to unlock. I haven't even gotten any, whatchamaffuckit, any, Aether Currents yet. Granted, that has been mostly by choice. For right now, I'm just worrying about completing the story. Jeez, Aaronville, just let's pitch a tent, guys. Why not, right? Twiz! What's up, brother? Gotta alt tab pressed. So, because of course, you know, none of my mods.
To confirm it, look. Dry paper towel, okay? Dry paper towel, you can see it. Gonna rip it.
Moved you to leave behind everything you'd ever known? You must have great respect.
It's like I learned in freaking food service. Elbow down, yada yada. It's actually like you can see that it's wet now. Okay, well it actually gets darker when it's wet. All right, it's wet. It's tearing. You know.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
You just gave me this more vengeance.
I was. And though my
Oh
heart is now
my
entangled
God.
with the right of succession, I need to see it through.
So why is there a clip of you washing your hands again, Twiz?
I understand completely. We all have our reasons for seeking the Golden City. Which is all the more reason for us to work together.
Just so.
I realized a little late that I never unmuted the game. Oh, that makes sense, Twiz. I forgot that we used to bully you about that.
She should have been back by now. What if something's happened to her? We need to tell Tobli and arrange a search party.
Oh, I don't have to play as Woklabad, it
Wait.
seems.
Do you hear that?
I mean, I haven't done it in a while.
They did it.
Almost time for lunch, eh? There you go.
Utterly spent, and small wonder.
Well done, Third Promise.
Fruit punch does sound nice
The
right
ranch
about
isn't
now.
going anywhere. Take a rest in the tent.
I think I will. Thank you all for believing in me.
Now we talk to Mablu. Yeah, what about the PNG? No, actually, I had that custom made. I have 0 autistic talent. Did I just say autistic? I meant artistic. Jeez, I can't speak apparently. I have 0 artistic talent. Jeez, I feel bad now. No, I can't draw to save my life. I deserve that one. That was a terrible slip of the tongue. Oh man. I mean, if it helps, people are like 90% certain I am autistic because I can just look at another person and tell if they're autistic or not, which is apparently something only autistic people can do. I don't know. I'm just here, man. But yeah, no, that's a thing. Twiz, the person in my description, the one who's done all my emotes, is who did my PNG tuber. Jeez. I deserve it. Hey, you're a dick, Twiz. No, you're fair. You're being honest, Twiz. You purposely wear that target, but you aren't below punching others. I understand, Twiz. I mean, after all, I show people I don't hate them by bullying the fuck out of them. Just some background information on Golul Jaja. Hey, yo, just telling him, look, be happy. You did more than your brother did, young lady. Into the first tablet. And now Ma Blue is asking Tobly, you know, like, to let her leave the ranch and become a merchant. Good for her. There you go, Twiz. We gotta go talk to the giants. Is the first dungeon gonna be fist fighting a bunch of the Yakui? Welcome back from ads, chat. Alright, cool. So now we go back to Tuliolol, which I forgot I can technically just hit return to go back to. But while I'm here, can I fast travel to the location where I have a male Moogle at? That's the question. I do have 2 letters to grab from a male Moogle. I do have that ability. Bayside Bevy Marketplace. I have... Why in... People annoy me, guys. I've gotten about 7 million at everyone notifications from a single Discord today. I talked to the helpful Hanu. Alright, there's that. Oh crap, I was gonna grab something down there that I totally didn't grab because I forgot about it for a second. Whoops. Teleport back. Male Moogle is... right here. Do I have space in my Chocobo saddlebag? I do not. Alright. So for now, I'm actually remove that from my saddlebag. Put that in instead. Go to inventory, move that there. Cool. Now we take the Ethernet shard, cabins, and go from there. Kozama Uka. Man. Oh,
Osamauka, the land of rainbow terraces. It commands the gaze of all who visit without fail. The many-colored marvel. An endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield. Together with Wuklamat, we proceeded along the marshy trail, a road upon which the Dawn Servant and his comrades once traveled.
Kozama Uka. Let's go.
Look at those falls. Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water. The Isle of Ham was impressive, but as you can see, Tulihiola does not want for natural wonders.
The ground is swampy, so watch your step. You wouldn't want to fall into a bog.
I won't. I told you I've been here before. Come on. Okanu isn't much farther.
All right, onward we go. Speak to Kryl. All right, once we get there, I need to speak to Aaronville. So it's saying something about Kozama Uka is where we need to go. see Okanu. Oh, because this map is Kozama Uka. Okanu is the town. Okay. I was a little confused there for a second, but we figured it out now. Now I'm level 91. Let's go. Oh, Kalir. Okay. Zanu Holly, welcome you, Okanu. They're the Elector. They just walked up and announced it. Okay. Oh, they're just announcing that they're not yet ready. But to enjoy the town. Divide and conquer, I guess. Two people to talk to, but first, let's go ahead and do that. Speak to the guy who doesn't want to be here anymore. All sad and depressed because people died and stuff. Cutscene. And really, that was all the cutscene was just me looking at a house and being like, yeah, no, it's fucked up. Right, before I go over to talk to the other people I need to, I have to come here and attune to the Aetherite. Let's go. Oh, wait. I could have done this one first. Didn't pay close enough attention to the mini-map portion to see what it looked like. I'm definitely on my A game today. Let me tell you, I'm at 100% right now. I'm totally not trying to do this despite, you know, yesterday being at a concert that has me not able to focus with 110%. And cutscene that teleported me there. Glad I grabbed the teleport point.
No sign of Zorolja or that oversized lout.
How much easier it would be if Soralja were to fail here. But that isn't likely to happen.
Honored guests, I am Zanuhali, Elder of the Hanu. I am also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne. Without further ado, let us talk of the feat.
Not so fast. Surely you couldn't begin without us.
And it's the dick that everybody's down bad for.
Ugh,
I
we made it after all.
really do not understand currently why everybody is so down bad for the two-headed piece of shit.
No need to fuss. There is no time limit for this challenge. Now, if you would allow me to proceed. It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga. In homage to those events, I have prepared for you the Feat of Reeds.
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the boats.
We use reeds in every part of our lives, be it as food or weaving material. But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing. How fortunate, then, that my appointment to Elector coincided with this predicament. For surely, those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would find the matter of an ailing harvest a mere trifle to resolve.
Aye, well, it is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes.
Exactly, exactly. Do well in this, and you will earn my keystone.
Why bother mucking about in the mud when we can take the stone by force?
Oh, mercy me! You are a hot-headed fellow, Bakul Jaja. Some electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your base instincts. Arrangements have been made. Should you attempt to engage a feat giver in combat without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification will be sent to the palace. If you're still feeling feisty, then by all means, draw your weapon.
This contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you.
No, what there is
Then we can
somebody
return
who
to the
said,
business of earning my
no,
keystone.
you earn it or you get fucked.
The Feat of Reeds is begun. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
There goes Koana.
Ah, the clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't. Tricks
we can use. What of Little Miss Mittens? You know the answer to that. Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third. Not even in the running. Then we see eye to eye on this, brother. Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you. These allies of hers, though, they might be a problem.
The rage. Axel Dalamik, aka me, glaring him down,
Damn
ready
it.
to commit
Just as
murder.
qualified to be here as they are. I'll show them.
Easy now. There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and think things through.
Right. You're right. I won't win against that lumbering Vidrol by losing my head.
Boots. So I need pants, boots, a helmet, and all of the accessories. Alright, cool. Fields of gold. Well, given that I found a lethargic frog, that tells me that something in here is causing a type of poisoning that isn't immediately obvious to the eye. Wooklamot is kind of an airhead. Oh man, Aaronville is great. There's much less debate when I'm traveling alone. Great, man. No new abilities yet. Had to just look quickly. Because there's not class quests anymore. There's role quests, which I still need to do the Endwalker role quests now that I think about it. Maybe I'll do those off stream. Oh, great. Ads. That one was fairly immediately obvious to me. Wow, when I was zoomed out and looked at it, it didn't work. Welcome back from ads, everyone. float is also an arcane device of sorts. Oh, cool. Alice, Alpha No, and Aaronville are going to, help them out. So that leaves Wooklamot, Kryl, and I to do the rest. Linuhanu. Speak with Kryl now. Get the boots. Equip the boots. Apply the glamour plate. All right, through the woods we go, I guess. We don't have to go up here. I'm just doing it to unlock more of the map, because it gives me free EXP to do so. The climb up the stairs can be challenging. Pardon me. They say that, but I mean, I got a bird. The bird's just gonna do all of the work for me, so. Just really quickly. There we are. More unlocked. Hey, and there's an Aether Current here that I can obviously see, so I'll just grab that as well, I guess. Even though, like I said, I'm not too terribly worried about unlocking flight on these maps right now. because for the moment, I'm just worried about story progress on stream. And given I am where I am at the story currently, I know myself well enough to know that that means if I try to play this game right now, it's going to be strictly to try and progress the story. Which is why I haven't done any off-screen play of this game. So.
What do you want with me?
Right. The greeting. Oho Kali!
Oh, Kali!
Hey, yo!
Good. You brought your manners with you. When you know Kanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind.
He's got a horn in the middle of his
I
forehead.
get the sense we've met before. You're Wuklamant. Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wukevu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette. Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head!
I will not. Keep your head. I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, alright?
Alright then, consider it forgotten.
That was fast.
How prompt.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials. My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
Jeez.
What's with your Hanu friend there?
I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's repair. As strange as it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
And she let it get to her head, even though it was
Allow me
Alpha
to
Noah
show
9
you
that
where
figured
to
it out.
procure Uyuipo. We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola, or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
That should save us some time.
All right then. Let's get moving.
Oh, Dickhead sent a spy after us. How fucking dare.
One of your rivals is making progress.
Ihiana, you say? Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out. The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
Alright, first we go back to Okanu. And then southwest we said from there. Technically, more or less, just cut through over here and avoid going into the village itself and just go around the outside edge instead. Somebody's practicing Pictomancer rotations. Really quickly gonna talk to the alpaca keep. For alpaca porter purposes later on. Bunch of glowflies. Not required combat, but That's another one of the ether currents. I guess I'll be grabbing that here fast. Oh, that's 2 map ether currents here. There's still more of them to get yet, but it's 2 of 10, I think. That's what it looked like anyways. It looked like there was 10 there. And of course there's all the side quests then to do as well. I'm only grabbing the ones that I just obviously see when I'm present, by the way, guys. Hey, yo, he's doing the right thing. He's like, look, I gotta be right. Alright, now we go back. Gonna go around the outside edge, back to the path, and then take the path over from there. It's kind of like how I came over here, was from off the path and then over. Though I cut off the path a little sooner previously. Up this way, I cut off. I ought to be able to make a little bit of money back that away. In Okanu. Hey, Kryle's gonna help out there. Everybody else, go back to Oganu. Once the work is complete, they'll join us at the float. Cool. I wonder. Hey, yo. I wasn't 100% sure it would let me jump off of that height. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I got to make that jump, though. Heck yeah. And on to the next quest. Oh. Trying to get Wook Lamont to ride the float. Oh, cool. Time to go kill. Time to go kill. Let's go. And this time, I think it's just kind of a kill a bunch of enemies in an area thing and not talk to a specific spot, kill anything that pops up type thing. At least I hope it is. So now we go south, speak to Wook Lamont. Hello, love. Welcome in. just in time. In like 30 minutes, I'm gonna be raiding out. Which ends the stream and puts my community somewhere else. Damn ads. Man. I was really hoping to just get to go buck wild here. At the very least, I hope it's multiple enemies. Damn it. Are you talking about the one I was riding on just a second ago? The bird that I am on top of at this exact moment? So that is a mount. The mounts, are from the trial, the extreme versions of the trial for Heavensward. They aren't real, but damn is this one badass. Please be more than one enemy. I want to AoE. Oh, you box. I know I said more than one, but I was hoping for like 3. You are asking too much of me. Do you really think I am that, you know, capable? Ladies and gentlemen, my girlfriend, who thinks I can make anything reality. I am not that fucking good. I may be secretly an evil genius, but I'm not that level of evil genius. Jeez. Will this one be 3? If it's 3, I can AoE. That's all I care about. Oh, he killed some big-ass frogs there. Good on you, Alphino, for killing big frogs. Man. Why you gotta taunt me like that, game? You're giving me 2? I want 3. It gives me the ability to AoE. There. This is Final Fantasy XIV. It is an MMO that is subscription based. See. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's fair. So your boss was getting chewed out by a customer earlier, Twiz. I was under the impression you work an office job. Like, this entire time, I've just assumed you're in an office. So, like, are you guys in a call center or something? Okay, that makes sense. Ah, tech support makes entirely too much sense. Basically, yeah. I almost want to say I was half expecting a flying whale because Bismarck. But no. What are you sorry for?
If I recall correctly, low is the first one, so... "5 minutes of the low voice." So, all of y'all can blame my lovely girlfriend for this happening right now. I did recently add these redeems for low, mid-high, and then high voice changers. 5 minutes each. You failed, Twiz.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again?
As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you.
Sounds about right. I did set
Much
it
less
at
one
400.
that can't even manage a simple greeting.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
Honestly, Twiz, it wasn't that. It didn't show it until after it happened.
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry.
It just kind of happened, and then I was like, eh.
She's on her way back already?
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
You're gonna get yourself killed, bud.
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again. This is a priceless treasure. And as festival leader, I would die to protect it.
Lidu Hanu of the Hanu Hanu.
Very well, if that's what you want.
No, I know. Wuklamat going off. Technically, yes. He is bigger,
I put everything into that blow.
but he is not better.
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us.
He is a piece of shit, though.
But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
You wanna go? I will fuck you up, two-headed lizard man. I don't like you, and I still don't know why the community is so down bad.
Credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn, or all together, if you like.
I'm the only one we need. I can do this solo.
Calm yourself, Chosen One. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre.
No, the fuck it won't.
What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Man.
Man.
It would be foolish to expend effort sweating nuts. Lucky for you.
No, apparently it's a large portion of the fan base is down bad for two-headed lizard man.
Ugh, two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
And with that,
It'll take
back to
you
normal
enough
voice.
To kill me. So, are we having this festival or not?
Yes! Yes, we are!
Wook Evu, the fucking unicorn lion man? You are also weird. Alright, Twiz. See you later, brother. I'll be raiding out shortly. Probably, honestly, after this conversation. Give me the money. What you got for me, Wokevu? Yeah, the greeting is weird as shit. Oh, man. More of this bullshit. Now I gotta go around and type fucking... Oops. Now I gotta do it to 2 more people. Woohoo! I hate every fucking thing. Good to know I can't be on my mount. Fair enough. There we go. Done with the stupid shit. Back to Free Company. Oh, hey. I could go do a fate. I might go do that, actually. So what I'm going to do here... Talk to Wook Evu. Or Wook Evu, or whatever it is. I think it's Wook Evu. Because it's Wook Lamont. And then I'll finish the stream. If it'll let me. If I don't end up in this cutscene until it's time to end. By, committing acts of violence in a fate.
So few have come.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, Third Promise, and come
All right.
float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Right. Off we go.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest. But this is not its only meaning. It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wook Lamont, the savior of our beloved festival! Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out, but do not even think of dropping her! Ready and...
I could get used to this.
Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
Right, we've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozanuaki!
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana. float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy. Keshaihi then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
It worked.
Like a literal charm.
The float really was helping the reeds.
That was amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible!
All right. Speak to Oklamat quick.
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
Where does that leave us with the feet, then?
You've got nothing to fear on that account. Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task. That you recognize the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication. What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper. We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater.
Kona!
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a good time.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity. It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Archon allies?
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
Bruh, I will pop you in the
You
face.
always were the clever one, brother.
Traditions don't necessarily need to disappear.
Clamart. It achieved the same result.
Indeed it did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
I did. It was so much fun. Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it. As it turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. And I like you even more now than I did before.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
Five more to go.
I realized just now, I forgot about that when we first saw Kawana, because he stood alone in there.
Even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
But the thing is about Kawana is,
The third promise?
he's
You
got,
must join us for Ihihana next season.
he has, Urianger
Of course.
and Thancred backing him, but they are remaining hidden for whatever reason at moment.
Kulihiola for now. Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again.
Once this cutscene ends, it is time for us to raid out everybody. So I appreciate those of you who stopped in.
These are interesting times indeed.
I got through just about every single 90 quest. Now, I imagine I'll be starting 91 quests shortly.
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents. Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.